Alrighty then. I crafted a lot of fucking ammo, though.
Greetings. It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put up. I believe something still can be done.
Comestibles served.
We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me. Commute the other's sentences. Allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Half this town is underwater and the rest soon will follow. Maybe instead of looking to those who left you to drown, it's time to accept an offered hand. One from Fairfield, maybe?
Fairfield? Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forgive me for questioning such timely offers of generosity and kindness. No thank you, not interested. I owe it to every single person here to try. Of course. No, suspect if you had, you'd be singing another tune. Hard times, nobody. Our automechs are still running. Understand, it's a gamble. No argument. That's abundantly kind of you. Though there must be something I can offer. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there. Once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Difficult place to saunter into. Stations off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. The parts can be found. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create. Farewell now.
Hey, Commander. Could I have a word with you real quick? I hope you're not seriously considering helping the Protectorate here. I know these folks seem on the down and out, but we're as like to do more harm than good by siding with them. I'm not in favor of one party over the other. It just worries me that we might be involving ourselves in something we have no business in. Your heart's right in place, Commander, but past experiences taught me that sometimes helping causes more harm than good. That's all I'm getting at. And the faster we get satisfaction. Before you make a decision one way or the other, let's ask around. See what the residents have to say.
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden. Cotton. That part always hits me directly. To me? Move to Fair? Why, even if it was to say, It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand. Why? A plot point about that featured prominently in.
Of course you believe everything on the Eighth Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
Well, you appear to be far more fluent with sentinel if you were a sentinel. In any case.
Species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those meddlesome raptidons or base individualists within Anti's choice. Don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
These fucking things look like fucking zits that I'm popping. Soda in the shitter. Oh my god. Shit, I need to take a shower today.
Shit's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
Must be at least a few useful parts in here. Uh-huh. Ah, it's worked. Just like everything else.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to... What's your business here?
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our head. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak. How observant. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival right before our...
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing. But not today. I hope you've come to help, because a crime we may or may not have. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate... The Vox relay station needs our automax. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armament. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful. What did I tell you, Woodrow?
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate working...
There's a good fellow.
Ambient uranium levels are... Oh, state your business. This unit was engineered...
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automac...
Command, not un...
Huh. I thought that was...
All wares should be...
Sorry, it tends to take things too...
Low. Detected. Conversational status. Uncomfortable. Request not...
It only understands the words I've added to its databanks. You would... Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce.
Initiating commerce.
Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the... You'd think that a fully stocked trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently. Right around the time the quartermech completed a routine... There wouldn't be much point. Much as I'm fond of... You're not implying the quartermech is somehow The quartermech is my responsibility.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? Delphinia... Anyway, best of...
Might be wise to get that large gas cloud behind Earth. Don't think there's anything to gain by it.
I'm horrible at these jump puzzles. You missed out to fulfill that duty to the Protectorate. How about the Protectorate gives me a hooker and an 8-ball of cocaine every once in a while? Maybe I'd be more loyal to them.
Outsider? Ah, the itinerant stranger. That is most excellent. Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way in. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox Relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? Ah, that's what I knew them as. The official... No, but we have an outpost up at Spire Grove. Requires a lot of cliff work. They likely have a prototype there. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. Madness, I tell you. A Brigadier Marshal Corbin. As with all, and this is important, you must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down to take. We cannot allow any. If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in a moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup. Good. I may not survive to see. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can. That's all I ask. Farewell now. Due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure.
Parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend.
What the fuck? You can't swim in this game? That's some bullshit. I didn't know. Go ahead and laugh at me, please.
Epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it.
This is fucking bullshit.
Ship's over!
Engaging hostile life forms. Hunkering down! Emergency protocol syringes.
Place is in shambles. What happened?
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rash. Well, by the Lochner Risk Intercession Act under I, Elman Ormsby, yes, tragedy has befallen a number of mice. But back to the I belong to a salvation. Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit. Tremendous. We're after that. The research team, once we have an answer.
Alright, that's it. I'm fucking done.